It's Thursday. We got Thursday Night Football. I have an Underdog Fantasy DFS entry for you guys to hammer 4 plays tonight. We got 2 plays in the Thursday Night Football game tonight between the Eagles and the Vikings. We got 1 MLB play as well to round out a 3-pick entry on Underdog. I am Matt Modi with DGFantasy. I am using their DFS optimizer to find plays to put into these Underdog in really any DFS entry, whatever you're looking for. I will say they just added a DFS correlation tool, which is amazing. So I definitely recommend checking out that as well. I believe Matt posted a video detailing how to use the correlation tool. Definitely recommend checking that out. For this one, we're going to stick with the DFS optimizer, finding plays on Underdog Fantasy for tonight, Thursday, September 14th. So a couple things to start. Number one, when you're playing any of these DFS options using the DFS optimizer, if you're ever unsure of what plays or what individual, I guess actually how many legs you should put into an entry, they make it really easy for you. If you just click this drop down here that says plus EV plays, you can kind of see all the different options. And then in the parentheses, that number is giving you the odds of each individual leg per option, per 2 picks, 3 picks, non-insured versus insurance. So you can kind of tell, all right, whatever has the lowest odds, that's what I should be playing. So for Underdog, it's 3-pick non-insured, 5-pick insured, or 5-pick non-insured. So really, there's only 3 types of entries you should be playing on Underdog. 3-pick non-insured, and then any 5-pick option is good. So for today, I have 3 picks because there weren't enough positive EV plays to make it 5. That's why I chose 3. It really is as simple as that. In terms of finding the individual plays, all you want to do, maximize your win percentage. The reason why? You're always going to get these odds on Underdog. Every 3-pick non-insurance individual leg, it's always going to be minus 122, whether you take the over, whether you take the under, whether you take a totally separate play. So instead of like the sports books that will juice plays that they deem likely to hit, right? We see minus 183, we see minus 175. The DFS platforms like Underdog and Prizepicks don't do that. So you're literally just maximizing your win percentage of your individual leg. So for our first leg, and this is going to go through teaching you how to actually use the tool, we're going to take Justin Jefferson to go under 0.5 receiving touchdowns. That's how you read the tool. It gives you the name, the stat, whether you're taking the over or the under, and then the line you're taking the over or the under of. And that's what that is under the Underdog logo, under the Underdog logo. The sportsbook line we're going to get into in a little bit. I'm not going to talk about that for now, but these next 2 columns are very important. And we'll start with the one with the DGF logo. This column, and you see odds under it, is giving you what DGF calculates to be the true line of a market. And they take into account tons and tons of different factors to give you this number. So this minus 195 takes into account where sportsbooks are pricing odds at, takes into account correlation and a ton of different stuff where they get their numbers. And you can view it as the true line, the most accurate line of a market. But this is everything where the win percentage and kind of the profitability of your plays are detailed. This play should be priced at minus 195. That equates to a win percentage of 60.32%. Remember, a 3-pick non-insured entry on Underdog has the implied odds of minus 122. Should be priced at minus 195. That's an insane value. This is our first play, our play on the Vikings side of it. Justin Jefferson under 0.5, so basically doesn't score a receiving touchdown. It would be very funny if he gets a rushing one because we would still cash this. Our next play in the Eagles game is going to be for Jalen Hurts to go over 9 rushing attempts. Now, this is where I want to highlight the sportsbook line because we see here the Underdog logo and we see the sportsbook line. So the Underdog logo is giving you the over-under you are actually taking on Underdog. That's pretty simple. The sportsbook line is giving you where the sportsbooks price the play at. And this is an example of a line discrepancy, meaning the lines are different between Underdog and the sportsbooks. Underdog is giving this to us at 9. The sportsbooks have it at 9.5. Because the sportsbooks are pricing it at a number above Underdog, value is created on the over. So again, this is an example of a line discrepancy. This play has a win percentage of 54.89. When you're playing Underdog in the 3-pick entry, you really want to stay close as you can to the 55% win percentage. Like, this is probably the lowest I would go. For those of you that are not colorblind, if you are, I apologize. But we see even going down to 54.73%, it starts to turn more orange than yellow. So this is really the lowest you're going to want to go. But to get 2 plays out there for Monday Night Football, it's still positive expected value, so we're still good to go there. Or Thursday Night Football, not Monday. Thursday Night Football. So this is our second leg. And then our third leg and our final pick for this evening is an MLB one. Kenta Maeda to go under 28.5 fantasy points. This is an example of another pricing discrepancy. DraftKings has it at -131. Caesars has it at -132. DGF also prices it at -132. Win percentage of just under 57%. Awesome play here. 3 legs, 2 of which are in the football game tonight for you guys to sweat something out. If you're riding with us, comment and let us know. Other than that, remember to like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.